able to move up
Yes.
to assistant manager. So when I was doing sales, doing mortgages, then all of a sudden, I guess the head of the mortgage department said, "You have a lot of potential. Why don't you just move yourself up? I mean, work harder to get to the next level." So I started taking management training at the same time. 6 more months, I was promoted to manager. So now life was starting. Money was starting a little bit to get a little bit better. So I had to give up driving limousines because now focusing on school, work, and then you have the baby. So after 6 months, I got promoted again to regional manager. At that time, I was managing 10 branches. And then after that, I got bored. Then I went to work in treasury. So now I started treasury department. And then a few years, I worked there for 12 years. And then all of a sudden, that's when Citibank approached me and they said, "We heard about you. I don't know from where. I would love to give you an opportunity to come and start government banking at Citi." I didn't know anything about Citi. So I was managing at the time I started in the de novo market within Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So I worked myself up. Now I got promoted again after 2 years to a senior vice president. That's the position I held until, that's from 2007 to 2022. I was managing government funds. I was managing 40 billion for government entities from Pennsylvania, Florida, New York, and California. So I was non-stop going back and forth. I did a lot of traveling throughout from 2007. So within that time, the marriage, it was chaotic, especially with my in-laws. Meddling. They used to come to our house non-stop every single day. I had no choice of saying what's going to be eaten. Even furniture, the other one who dictated how we should arrange.
Why did you not have a voice?
Well, this is part of my problem. I didn't want confrontation with them, but I did talk to my wife at the time, but she didn't seem bothered. I said, "Well, why do you have a problem with my parents?" So these are some of the things now I wish I did something about it.
That you would have picked.
I would have picked the red flags.
Yes.
I was naive, for lack of a better word. I guess maybe because I did not plan it from the beginning. So it really, really cost me towards the end. Because